everyone, welcome back to my channel, and today we are going to be talking about Avengers Endgame. We just saw it. It is now, let's see, 11:44 at night. So we literally just saw it, and my dad is here again to do a review. Obviously, he's the Marvel pro, so we need him in these videos. So we're going to get started. This is a spoiler warning, so make sure you have seen the movie because there's a lot in the movie. We're still trying to process everything that happened. But yeah, let's get started in this video. How was it?
Wow, man. I mean, after 10 years of Marvel, I think they said 21 movies.
Wow.
You know, just starting with Iron Man and going. Oh my God, it was a lot to process.
A lot, like, that's why this video isn't going to be as in-depth, because there's still so much stuff that's in my mind right now that's like, what's happening? What happened? How did this happen?
No, I love the whole time traveling aspect of it. How they visited the different, you know, Marvel movies, and you know, Thor and the Avengers, Guardians too.
Yeah, Guardians of the Galaxy.
But it was oh my head, man! It just so much good. The end scene.
Yeah.
The last. Probably the last hour, you know, once Thanos got to Earth and was blowing stuff up. But you know, when the three, and you know, Iron Man, Captain America, and Thor are Marvel's big three. So you know, when they went out there to face Thanos, and you know, my God, what did you think when Captain America picked up Thanos' shield, or picked up Thor's hammer?
I was shocked. I remember like Thor mentioning it before. That's why he said I knew it, but like I was kind of shocked that like they finally did it. I guess it would have been happening anyway, but I was happy that he did, because like it showed he is worthy and he has a good heart or whatever.
Yeah, and what do you think? Why don't you think he was able to pick it up? Because he tried picking it up in Age of Ultron.
Yeah, see, I don't. Maybe like his character finally, I don't know, because he's always been like for everyone, so I don't know what really changed.
I think what it was is, I think it was in Civil War, because he's always had that secret that he knew that Bucky killed Iron Man's parents. Yeah. And so he finally got that off his chest.
This is like the first time he actually tried reaching for
and so
the hammer.
I think once that's out in the open, he's no longer holding that secret from his friend. So I think that may be what made him worthy. But it was just so good. There was so much. But yeah, I like the time traveling aspect. I like that we saw, I forgot her name, but the lady from Doctor Strange. That was very cool. The ancient one.
Yeah, that was very cool. I liked that they brought her back for a while, and like she explained everything, and like saw, well, if he gave it up, then I need to give it up myself too. Like, it was just all connected. It's crazy. It went literally full circle.
Yeah, what did you think of Captain Marvel?
So I was expecting more of her, but not at this, like, I don't know. It was weird because like I was expecting her to be in it more, but not so much, since they've all been together for 10 years. It'd be weird if she was the star of the movie, because she wasn't, because they were. So it was kind of cool that they brought her in like last minute just to like try to help and like bring down the ship. But I kind of liked how they did that. I was just like wondering like, where is she at? Like, why isn't she here at least like in the cameos in the background or something? But I liked how they brought her back at the end and not like had her be the forefront, because she's not. Like, it's the other people who've been in it for 10 years. They're the forefront of everything.
Yeah, and I think they had a perfect amount of her, because she's, and at least in the movie universe, she's supposed to be so powerful.
Yeah.
And you know, she really wouldn't have fit in going to the, even though, well, I guess Rocket did, but you know, when they were
Rocket's been in it for at least 4 movies now, like.
Yeah, but when they were doing some of the time traveling, like, you know, the Thors.
Yeah, see, I thought she would be at least in the time traveling aspect of it. What other parts? So the time traveling, the one thing that I'm still confused and like maybe something else will happen is when Loki took the Tesseract. Like, did he go somewhere else and there's like a second part of him somewhere else?
Loki got out. So
like, do you think he's still alive?
Yeah, I think Loki is still alive.
That's what I was thinking. I was like, he took it and they had to travel back to the 70s to get it. So he would have to be somewhere with it.
Yeah, so, I think Loki's out there. In fact, those of you who know Disney is going to have their own streaming series or a streaming channel. And Loki is one of the shows that they're going to have,
Oh, that'd be cool.
So yeah,
yeah, I was like, he was out.
So that's like what, the third time Loki has sold it.
Yeah.
Well, the second time knowingly still in the Tesseract, because you know that's why they captured him, because he had the Tesseract. But and then of course he seals it in Thor Ragnarok, which starts the beginning of Infinity War. But yeah, oh my God, it was just so much.
It was so good.
I mean, just a little touches, like when with Captain America, because he knew those agents were agents of
Hydra. Hydra. That was so good.
And that was actually a callback to a recent comic storyline where the Cosmic Cube, actually someone used that, this super being named Kobiak, used the Cosmic Cube, kind of redid Captain America's origin, where he had been a Hydra agent from get-go. And so I think that was a small throwback to that. And yeah, it was God, it was so good.
It was amazing. I don't know, I like how they did Hulk too. That was very cool. Like his character, the CGI was amazing.
The only thing with Hulk, and I know they couldn't have done it as much because you know, he's the one that made the wish to bring everybody back. Yeah. But he didn't fight like I thought he was going to fight.
Yeah, that's true. He was,
you know, after Infinity War, I thought Hulk was really going to be unleashed. And I was not a fan of Fat Thor. I'm a huge Thor fan.
It was just funny because he just like let himself go. So he was like the comedic part of this movie. But like, he's gonna make his comeback. He's obviously not gonna be like that forever.
Yeah, you can see on my wall. I'm a you know, I have several.
Yeah, there's Thors everywhere.
Right. I'm a huge Thor fan, and
so we'll see Thor return. I think in Guardians of the Galaxy, because he got on the ship with Quill and all of them when they were leaving. So we'll probably see him back with them, and then they'll find Gamora, and then maybe interact with Loki. Maybe Loki may come like pop up somewhere in space because he like left somewhere.
I do like at the end when Captain America, and I actually thought that he was going to be passing the torch over to Bucky, because in the comics Bucky was Captain America for first, after when Steve Rogers, well, when we thought he got killed in the comics, but I thought it was a nice touch that he turned it over to the Falcon, because as you see,
well, bam,
there was a point in time where the Falcon, probably just a couple years ago, when he was actually Captain America, after, I think kind of the same thing in the comics. Steve Rogers' soldier serum ran out, so he started aging, and then it was passed over to Falcon.
And I like that he went back and danced that last dance with Peggy. That was very sweet.
That was very cool.
That was very cool to see that he decided to go back and be with his love. So,
you know what else I wish they'd have done? So, a couple things that I wish they would have included. I wish they, in the end fight scene, I wish they would have had the heroes from the Netflix series.
Oh, that'd be cool.
You know, just
like in the background somewhere.
You didn't even have to focus on them, but just show Luke Cage and Jessica Jones and Iron Fist. Just show them coming out one of those portals and fighting.
That'd be cool.
That would have been so cool.
People are like, who the heck are they if you aren't like Marvel fans? But still, that would have been cool if they included that. Maybe Punisher in there with machine guns.
Yeah, that would have been so. No, you wouldn't want Punisher there. He's too crazy.
That's true.
But then another thing is, you know, I thought there was going to be some kind of official handoff or some kind of suggestion about. You still had a Fantastic Four and X-Men who now are part of Marvel from Fox. How are they going to incorporate them? And I think with the Infinity Gauntlet, that would have been the perfect time to throw something in there, just because, you know, you control time, you control space. So if they're in another universe, you know, when they were doing, and I think they kind of left the Easter egg for that when Hulk told Captain America when he was going back to take the stones, be careful or you'll open up all kind of different alternate realities.
So maybe that would be the X-Men.
Maybe that's how they're going to do it.
Because like in the movie verse, we've never seen them all interact before. Like they're their own separate world. So maybe that's like an alternate, they're like passing by like that.
Yeah, but I mean, just
overall amazing.
Just incredible, man. Endgame.
You have to watch it like more than once for sure to like really go through things. So I'm gonna have to watch it again very soon.
I can't wait to see the videos, because remember that movie Ready Player One, when people were actually taking that video, slowing it down.
Yeah, and seeing all the characters.
Yeah, I want to do that with this one, because that fight, that was like Lord of the Rings, man.
Yeah. And the good thing too that I also liked with that, it wasn't like, yes, it was focused on Thanos, but there were so many more people there that it wasn't just like all these people against Thanos. Like, it was against Thanos' army too. Yeah. And we saw his little henchmen people come back, so that was cool to see. But overall, excellent movie. 10
out of 10 for me. Well, probably maybe 9.5 out of 10.
Little things that could have added, or little things that could have made change, but amazing movie, so go watch it.
It's been a great run with the Avengers. I think they did set up some stuff for the Young Avengers. There's a group called the Young Avengers, and they're called the Champions now. But you got Scott Lang's daughter,
Iron Man's daughter.
You got Hawkeye.
Hawkeye's kids.
He
got tons of kids.
You know, oh my God.
It's gotta be cool.
Gotta go see it again to get some more. It was cool.
Yeah. Well, that is our initial reaction to Avengers Endgame. So make sure you go see it in theaters. It's gonna be big, like huge for a while. So
I mean,
go see it.
We just got out at about 11:30, and there was people. The whole
theater was still filled with people.
Still packed. So this movie's just gonna do buku bucks.
Yeah. Well, that's the end of this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Make sure to go out and watch this movie if you haven't already, and we will see you in another movie review. Endgame. All right, bye.
Great movie.
Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. I'm not sure what vlog this is, probably 7, I think. I don't know. But I'm currently at work doing Easter pictures for obviously Easter, and I have a little friend with me.